Hey everybody, welcome back to P3 Reload. Last time, we beat the snot out of Ken. Because, we were fighting and, it's winter. It's cold up there. And in this episode, winter break begins. Frankly speaking, I'm not looking forward to it, as I do have my memories of the past, of course, to, kind of steer my influence and opinions of what Reload will be like. And frankly speaking, I'll get done with it as fast as possible, because I don't think they can do anything to spice up that point in time. There's only 1 week left. I'm sure this will be the longest and shortest week of our lives. How does that work? I don't know. But she's right.
Hey.
I wonder how Ryoji-kun spent his Christmas. Did he try to chat up some girls and have fun? Or did he spend it alone crying? Like the last time we saw him. No, I'm sure he had a blast. I hope you're right. Those poor girls. The last exams were friggin' hard, weren't they? I bombed all of them. Not just me. All my friends are worried about it, too. Compared to everything that's going on, my bad grades don't seem all that important. Yeah, it's just 1 year. Next year, Junpei can turn his whole life around. Right? Anyway.
About that.
Yeah, I know you're still, sore from, the last, beat down, but I rented the final movie of that series. I'm certain it'll be a good watch. Okay, and will he get a new skill? He will. Technically, the game calls them abilities. Skills are different, Jimbo. I know. Okay, I'll set up.
Wow, that was so good. And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps.
You're terminated, douchebag.
Yeah, that's a really good line.
And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult.
Saying cheesy one-liners? Then again, that's what I do.
What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
You gotta take lots of hot baths. Always keeping your cool, I guess. Something like that.
That's true. You can't really be hard-boiled if you're quick-tempered. You have to keep calm and never let the enemy get under your skin. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I?
You are an elementary school student. In fairness.
That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that.
Jesus Christ.
Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot.
Senpai, how do I lock in? Dude, you're 10.
If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
In fairness, though, I'm pretty sure I thought the same thing when I finished watching Cowboy Bebop. As a little boy, I was like, I gotta be just like him, somehow. And then I saw the ending, I'm like, oh no. Anyway, yeah, keep working on it, Ken. Anything's possible.
When I hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
Yeah, because I just said it's possible. Listen up, kid. God. It's like a modest learn how to be an adult by observing the movie's main character. Did you learn Kung Fu? I know we didn't watch Cowboy Bebop, but a boy can. What the? Jesus Christ. That's pretty big for him. Wow.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
A hard-boiled guy would go to bed early, just saying, Ken. Because his back hurts. Oh my God, he's just... Yeah, we need to get some throw pillows. He's perfectly... Look how he's positioned on the couch. He could tip over any second. He's not reclined at all. I feel like gaining some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives. Saying stupid crap like, be gone, and blasting the sucker in the face. That was...
Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
Jesus Christ, what did they watch? In my head, it's just like, Die Hard or something. I guess it could be. Japanese people watch American movies, too. Wonder if they watch them dubbed or subbed. Huh. Whatever. Today's the last day of the second semester. Dude, time flies. Only 5 days till that day.
Jesus, the tension is on.
Oh. What's going on here? It's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you gonna do with your New Year's allowance?
No way.
I didn't get mine yet. I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for one with a purse.
Yep.
What is that? I don't. Oh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. Where would you plug it in? Maybe they have one's battery powered. I don't know. Also, what's a grab bag? What is anything? Who are you? Oh yeah, Miss Toriumi. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are going to sleep in on New Year's instead of actually doing anything.
Projecting much.
You should start the new year by doing more for your parents. Yeah, and don't pass out in your kotatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh, wait, that was a futon. It's pretty funny. What even? All right, that's enough out of you smart mouths. Stinking commentators. A futon is practically the same as a kotatsu. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Look, all my point was, if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned. Okay, now that's the end of it. Anyway, so for those who don't know, a kotatsu is like a big effing heated blanket, and they're popular in Japan. Because not a lot of homes have central heating. I wonder if the dorm does. We do have that big broiler thing. I don't know. Winter break begins tomorrow. And this is kind of similar to exams. The school time social links are pretty good. And we can't do any of them. It stings, but what are you gonna do? That's the game. Most people who hooked up during Christmas are just fooling themselves. Their relationships won't last, man. They treat each other like accessories. Man, I'm glad I didn't hook up with anyone around then. Okay. Anyway, they're all such nincompoops. Sure, dude. Hey, Yuki. You about to leave? I'm gonna chat outside for a bit. The weather looks nice. What kind of... I cannot relate. Anyway, we'll do it anyways, because she asked so nicely. Go on ahead to the field. I'm gonna stop by the faculty office to get some more notes. What? For what? Oh, well, geez, whoa.
Sorry I'm late.
You're good?
I was asking the teacher about something I didn't understand in class.
Oh, notes about that. Yeah. I got you.
But then it led to even more questions, so I was stuck there for a while.
He was just sitting here this whole time. She told me to wait. Not gonna rock the boat.
Ugh, this is so heavy. I shouldn't have crammed everything in there.
How many notes did you get? God. Stuff for the track team? Want me to carry you? I mean, just offer.
No, it's okay. I'll just think of it as weight training.
I like that.
Still, I can't believe how heavy these textbooks are. Students all over the world have it rough.
Oh, I get that. I still remember the first day of 6th grade. My backpack, I swear, was about to snap from all the textbooks. It's like, how can they do this to us? Anyway, enough. Oh, something wrong?
Whenever I come to this field, I get so nostalgic. It hasn't even been that long since we coached those kids, though, huh?
Yeah. In universe, it's been like 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure. But that's how it's age. What does that even mean? What does that mean? It's just how fulfilling it was. Yeah, it's a good memory, right?
You said it. I had to really put my brains and body to work. I've never had to run around like that. Not even for the track team. Oh, that's right. Here, take this.
Oh?
It's from those kids. They told me to make sure I give it to him.
You remember my name? I don't even think, yeah. Wait, where's yours? Yeah, did you get one? I can do anything.
I got one too.
Oh, okay.
They told me they would never forget their auntie. You get something like this, it makes you forget how tough it was in the moment. Kind of makes me want to do it all again. What about you?
I mean, only if you're doing it too. Oh, that's so kind. We gotta pick that.
Huh? Me? Well, yeah. I guess I do want to. Next time we should get more people to help coach, though. It was pretty tough with just the two of us. Once I'm caught up on school, I'd like to take some time to think. Not just about coaching, but about enjoying life and stuff too. I can hardly wait. All right, time to study like hell. Oh, let me know when you figure out what you want to do for your future too, okay? If you decide on something similar, maybe we could even study together.
You know what? I like the sounds of that. I do wonder what the protagonist would do. You know, what are his hobbies? Maybe be a DJ. He do always be at that club.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the strength arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the strength within thyself.
And with the strength socially coming to a close, the team manager understood what she really wants to do in life and found the inner latent power within herself. Isn't that just lovely? Also, we can make the Wisdom King General. That one's new. What the? Alright.
Oh, look at the time. I need to go buy some reference books.
More books? Oh my god!
See you around.
She ain't playing! Maybe that's just what kids do at GeckoCon High. It's Keisuke. Well, I'm gonna read my fortune-telling book in one night. I gotta go study. Freaking. The only one that's afraid of books.
Welcome back.
God dang. Fuka. Every other character. They can't stop going to that bookstore. The second term is over. Only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I'm no longer uncertain.
I suppose.
I made up my mind. Beyond the shadow of a doubt. The shadows? Where? I'll fight until the very end. Okay, thank you for the daily reminder. Well, Christmas is over. It's kind of uneventful. All that's left is New Year's Eve. Have you made your decision? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Hope we're on the same page. I feel much calmer now compared to when we first learned of the coming events. That's because now I'm certain of the choice I wish to make. I do wonder if, we weren't all here, everyone would come to the same conclusion. Just an idea. The kids in my class are all excited for winter break. None of them realize what's going to happen. They don't know what kind of decision we have to make. Ignorant children. Ken, stop. You gotta stop big dogging, Ken. That's Komaru's thing. Also, we did... It's not praying, but it's the same effect, right? So I'll probably just call it praying. Or the dating website, whatever the frick. Probably just keep calling it a dating website. Regardless, we do that for Fuka. Speak of the devil.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Actually, she's not a devil. She's delightful. How? Oh, my God, he woke up early.
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Ah, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before.
Whoa.
But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka,
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the Dark Hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet,
Darn straight.
and I want to be true to myself.
Heck yeah.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's fight together.
Okay,
Even now, Fuka's going back home to check on her folks. Even with their very rocky relationship. Says a lot about Fuka. Says a lot about Junpei, too. He's just like, freaking. Everyone says I changed, but, I'm still goofing up. That's okay, Junpei. We all do. When I think about my grandfather and what he did, I get so angry. If it wasn't for him, everything would be okay right now. No, it's not good to dwell in the past, but dang. Frustration at those in the past for messing up the future. Golly, what could the writers be alluding to? It's finally winter vacation. Wonder what we'll be doing once it's over. Whatever it is. Hope you won't regret it. I mean, I don't think I'll regret what I'm about to do, which is spend time with Ayase. Not just talking about me, but also you. Let's get some food. Weirdest text message I've ever read in a video game. What? I guess this is kind of Hayase's charm. He's not, not a phone expert. Kitty. Cat's looking around. Cool.
I studied all about cats. I learned cats can't see the color red. What was that say?
Maybe it's a... Wait, is that true? I was feeling hungry. Wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together. Okay, let's hang. There's not a lot of people to visit during winter break. Heads up. Cool, let's go. Get some takoyaki today. Want some fresh off the stove. Oh, alright.
This is so good.
Well, he's a little chip compared to last time. What's going on?
I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food.
Oh yeah, because of a sponsorship thing, right? Is that still going on? I don't know.
Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Oh, I guess not. Crud. I do have $700,000 in my back pocket. Oh, please. Like, I can spot you some cash. I mean, I literally can. I don't mind. I really don't.
It's fine. I should be able to cover it.
$700,000.
Oh, by the way, about my mom.
Yeah, what's going on? Update?
She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Oh my God, I've never heard him so happy. Jeez.
Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too.
Oh my God. Could you imagine? Those are just upstanding guys.
They even said they picked my sister up from preschool.
Oh my God, it literally is like a sports anime. I'm about to tear up.
I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Wow. It sure was. Jesus, Makoto. No, man, don't sweat it. Come on. You didn't know. Your mom was in the hospital. Who wouldn't have tunnel vision at a time like that? Come on.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. My body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there.
It's alright. That's what social links are all about.
Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
Later, bro.
And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Meanwhile, in universe, I was like, yeah, quit, F it. That's not exactly what I said, but the fact that his teammates are just like, no, dude, we'll chip in with our free time after school. One, I find that hard to believe that anyone would be that open-hearted. But that's just the kind of guys Hayase attracts, I guess. To his inner circle.
Later.
Me included. I would have offered, I don't know. It's like a weird thing to offer out of the blue. That was the shortest social link ever. Just like, Hey, dude. What's up? Yeah, everything's going good. Later. He's a busy guy.
Welcome back.
It's just how it is.
How was your day?
Brief.
Only 4 more days until New Year's Eve. I was really worried for a while, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I even thought my fear might completely overtake me, and would be able to decide anything. But I was wrong. I actually feel strong, because everyone is with me. I do feel a little too strong, though. I think I'm going to destroy my keyboard. I guess I'll have to pull my punch.
No.
I read that fear is an emotional response that has triggered us to flee from danger. But nothing will change if we keep running away from things we're scared of. We all have things to face our fears, so we can find a way to survive.
Think.
Hey, I made up my mind. So I'm gonna beat Nix. I don't give a frick. Chidori gave up her own. What the?
They're like, before. Get a load of this. Chidori sacrificed her life for me. What the?
Chidori gave up her own life, so I could live. That's why I can't take this lying down. Like heck, I'm gonna be fine with forgetting her. I'd rather die than forget. Besides, she was so hot.
Sorry. I feel like that's what he would say. Gotta stop ad-libbing. I'm an awful person. Dating website for Fuka and her incredible finger strength. Like, my God. I saw her doing curls with her middle finger. It was crazy. How do you even get that strong? She looked embarrassed when I saw her, though. I was like,
No, I was not flipping you the bird, Makoto.
Anywho, should be able to wrap up this one today. Nozome, always available outside of school, almost every day of the year, and yet I prioritized him. And that kind of bites me in the butt.
Oh no! So,
I feel I might have grown closer to him today. Let's wrap this one up.
really?
Yeah, really.
Hey, so about last time,
Yeah, what's going on with that? Want to talk about it?
let's go to Hagakure.
Okay, we can talk over a meal. I don't mind. It's this goddamn. Oh my God. Restaurants filled with the familiar, very familiar, almost as if I come here every week. Smell of fish.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning.
What?
They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
The fact he told us this, like, how? Oh my God. That's just a terrible way to think. I can't sugarcoat it, Nozomi.
What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems. But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
You don't need to replace anybody, man. Come on. Just be yourself. You don't need to change.
Be myself? Be myself! Is that really how it is?
I hear you.
Okay, took long enough. 10 ranks.
You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes.
It's okay, man.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Sumitsu truly appreciates Matey. Opened up about something I don't... Like, I'd never have the confidence to tell anybody. Guess he really does care.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the moon arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
With Nozome's link complete, we witness a friendship with not even necessarily a good person. Not even close. And I'm confident he can turn his life around. One day soon. Anyway, we can now fuse Sandalphon, the deliverer of prayers, which I think this time around really fits, given Sandalphon's also a brother. Huh.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired.
So I get severance? Like...
Because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Thank you. But in fairness, I don't think I learned anything. Oh. Here's the severance. Okay, what the? Did you make this yourself?
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master.
You know what? I think that fits.
Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King the Third. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
And yet we come here every time anyways. On one hand, I initially thought that, like, is this character just like a joke for the, you know, the writers? Like, haha, fat guy. But I think somewhere deep down in there is a lot of nuance to, yes, having a character that... It's pretty unanimous. I don't think he's anybody's favorite character in this game. But it takes a lot of courage to just straight up make a bad guy and have his story unwind like that. He's got a lot of problems. Is he gonna get on the right path and face them? I think he will. Because we hung out with him 10 times, you know.
How was your day? There are just 3 more days until New Year's. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryoji-kun?
I'll probably lead with a yo. Maybe not. So no.
Only 3 days left, in case you forgot, and there's like a thing in the top right corner. It's not like my fear is up and disappeared, but for some reason I feel at ease. I think it's because everyone's standing here with me.
Hey!
Doesn't everyone seem a little different lately? It's like they all come to a realization or something, like off screen.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe...
I think you're right.
I don't know if that means everyone's made up their mind about Ryoji-kun. Hope so.
My schoolmates are probably all enjoying their vacation. Probably sitting by the fire, drinking hot chocolate under the kotatsu. Wish we could do that. Senpai, can we get a kotatsu? I don't know. What thing about it? Is this the one that advances Mitsuru's? I don't know. No, it wasn't. Well, see ya! Oh, Junpei's around, though. Let's check it out. I don't think we finished this one. I got the rest of that manga. Let's get down to the final inning. We gotta finish it, dude! I would love that. You up for it? You know it. Aw, yeah. That's what I like to hear.
So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard. That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to the bat.
God, you are good at these recaps, Junpei. You should do these videos. Getting excited just from hearing it. Dude.
Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much.
Oh, you don't think I look the type because of the hair?
It's predictable, but it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are. All right, now that we're at the best part, let's go full speed till the end. Whew, what a ride. The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he, like, surges with power?
Yeah, that does not make any sense.
It's like his senses heightened to a whole nother level. Would it be so freaking cool if we could do that?
Yeah, if we get really tired, we get really strong. That seems counterintuitive, though, to, normal biology. Why don't you give it a shot, Junpei? Try studying really, really hard and see how strong you get. Huh?
Think so? It's gonna be intense, It's what separates the chumps from the masters. You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then...
What?
Your power's all like... Wom, wom, wom. And then you unleash it like... Or maybe you power up like... Then you let her rip. That makes sense?
Oh my god, it's sometimes hard to remember these kids are like 60. God dang. Shout out to Zeno Robinson. Increased critical rate and critical, yeah, that's cool. Hold on.
Dude, I think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this more. Want to read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean.
Okay, we can. Goodness. When the new issues of my favorite manga come out, I know me and my buddies act the same way.
And that, my friend, wraps up the series.
Except we don't we don't do the sound effects. I forgot to mention that.
Being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with a pal. I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free.
Dude, I would love that. Actually.
Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
I'm glad he had fun. Jeez. That was like the best one ever. Then again, have we done them all? I'm pretty sure I did all the ones for Aigis. Those are really funny too. So funny. God, I hope she pulls through. I don't know what's gonna happen if she doesn't. I'll probably freak out.
Now my dad says all weird stuff. He's right there and my mom saying the end is coming. I don't want to go home.
Oh, why do I even talk to NPCs? Just like the mystery doesn't take holidays, we reporters can't take holidays either. And I think I'm close to a real breakthrough on this one. I can't take a break when I'm this close. Go look at that. Isn't this town messy these days? I guess, yeah. Right? People are weird these days, too. I'm already lazy, but I think I'm gonna get even lazier. You should work on that. Very, very polar. This is like the trifecta of video game dialogue here. Something unexpected, something in character, and something that makes you feel stupider after reading it. Just my observation. Oh, what? We won't get it. We won't advance to socially? Oh, dude. All right, I guess that's fine, but it's not like we can do anything else today. No, we literally can't do anything else today. That's just how winter break is. Did I mess up somewhere? I guess instead of doing the dating website for Fuka again, I could have done it for these two. But I think this works out fine. Golly, 100%. Will I ever get it? I mean, there is a chance. There's like a 1, let's just say a 1 in 20 chance. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's like 1 in 100. I'm pretty sure I've done the math. Sup, dude? Day after tomorrow's the big day. Make up your mind yet? Made mine up. By the way. Yeah, it took me a while to get there, though. Well, just make your choice soon, dude. If you haven't, don't change your mind at the last minute. Right. Solid advice. Huh. Mitsu's got something to say.
Yes? What is it?
Don't worry about Aigis. How can I not? She's currently being treated with the utmost care. I wouldn't accept anything less for a valuable teammate. Okay, that puts my mind at ease a little bit. We got Yukari. I guess, let me think about this. I guess we really don't have to worry about the 3 Cease girls. Like, that's kind of it. That's super time sensitive. But despite that, like I said before, you can have a favorite character in P3. Lord knows I do. But you still want to max out that star social link.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, what's going on?
You got a sec?
Yes. Is it about New Year's? Like, we still got a day.
Morning. I've got good news. Aigis is coming back today.
You don't say.
Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
See ya.
See ya. Well, alrighty then. That changes some things. Kind of peps me up for potentially going to Tartarus as well. But yeah, check out like our daytime events. Like, this is it's not looking so hot, but done everything correctly. There's something I want to talk to you about. You free right now? Yes. 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 All right, you're enthusiastic. Let's get some ramen. Today I'm gonna go with the special extra large. Special occasion.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Oh my god, how'd it go? Why did they do it during winter break? It seems kind of hard when you need a run. How yeah, just win? 3?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Oh, yeah, it was obvious. My bad. Congrats, man. I always believed in you.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks.
I wish I could be that cocky.
Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean.
But you still got your one last race in. Heck, yeah.
Kind of makes me feel empty inside.
What will you do now? What's the goal?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually.
Okay, that can work.
Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family.
Hey, that's been the purpose of jobs for a pretty long time, Hayase.
I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
And then what? We go climb the corporate ladder.
Thing is, it's pretty far away.
Oh no, what? You gotta move?
Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Okay, big shot. Don't put yourself. Yeah, I'll just say thanks.
Yeah, eat as much as you want.
Guess he's going out with a bang.
You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know.
He's just paying that back. All right, I'm paying that forward, I guess.
I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
Hayase opened up to me about his decision. But I get, is he gonna relocate his whole family there? God, doing that at his age, man. I can't even imagine.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this.
Dude, how many people moved away?
Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Well, I think they'll have it wherever you move to, so at least it's not a local thing. I mean, this place is great, but you know what I mean. Golly. But, oh yeah, I guess, okay. Woo!
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Yeah, I was gonna go on a tangent, but I didn't want to actually, so this is better.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
It genuinely was not the same without you.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt. Even if I'm completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that. I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
Right.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
Well, now that you're feeling better, that's one less worry, right? You're doing okay.
I'm sorry. I could have done so much more.
I guess that's your third. I'm sorry. But come on. You're killing me here.
10 years ago, what I did to you was...
Oh, right, that. Yeah, that was effed up. I'm not gonna, I mean, oh, God. You had no choice. It's either that or, I don't know, because death would just kill everybody anyways, right?
But you, I mean, come on.
If I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this.
Yeah, but what if the 13th shadow, I don't know.
As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
Oh yeah, we're ready to go. Like, they gave us 30 days. Like, it's way too much.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him.
Oh my God, whoa!
I can't bear to see you all suffer like this.
Oh my God.
If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, Aigis?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. Aigis. Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know. And no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah, you don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
Did more than enough, Junpei.
That's the idea? When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, Aigis. I don't want to forget about you. Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
It's a little late to ask that, I guess.
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live. And the one issuing this new command is me.
I like the sounds of that.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
My God. She said I'll kill him. That came out of nowhere, but makes sense. She's here to protect us. That's her goal. Always has been. The resolution in Aigis' heart has awakened. A new persona. Athena. God. Looks good this time around. I'm a fan. Always have been. I'm so happy. Oh my God, she's back. Deal. Whoa. Okay. Maximum firepower. You know what? That sounds pretty cool.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
I'll think about it.
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens. Yeah!
Everyone's back together. Aigis pulled through. Everyone's like, no, come on, Aigis. Let's not kill Ryoji. F that. I know you really, really, really want to, but you want to face it together as a big, happy family. Something happened to Ai-chan when she was getting repaired. She seems so different. It's almost like she's human. I don't know. Hard to explain. In the past, her inflection around this point in time did completely change. However, as someone who's played P3 probably more than the people that made it, this is the best interpretation of the character. It's not even close. She's just so pleasant to listen to. It's a bajillion times better. But I feel like I should mention that. She used to go, I am Aigis. And this time around, she would say, I am Aigis. It was different. Subtle. I don't know if there's a change yet, but even if there isn't, oh my God, it's a billion times better. Direction. I'm sorry. The researchers of the laboratory told me she was developed something akin to emotions. They said she appears more human. Well, I ain't complaining.
I suppose.
Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely.
We will.
By the way,
They said Aigis was coming back because she was all fixed up. I have a feeling it wasn't just a regular repair job. She's come back as a whole new person.
I like the old Aigis. Like, you know, a whole new person.
It finally feels like the team's complete with Aigis. I know, it's so... Oh my God, it feels like a weight's off my shoulders. She changed so much, don't you think? Seems so human now. I mean, you probably wouldn't treat her like a robot anymore, huh?
I wasn't doing that before.
Mysterious. She used to be so formal. Now Aigis-san is no different from the rest of us.
Can't say I've frankly observed the change.
But oh man, maybe there's new lines.
New lines? Oh my God, I can't wait. But anyways, thanks so much for checking out today's episode of P3 Reload. Sadly, we're back to Tartarus next time. I don't know how to phrase it. Friggin', it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but I'll do my best. We also wrapped up the Strength and Moon social links, and God, the Moon one this time around, that just came out like a sucker punch. Love this game. Love y'all. Thanks so much. Next episode, me and Aigis kick some butt. See you then, alright? Bye.